Oh, my name is Xavier, and welcome to me murdering Faceless with a resistance mech, as well as Dagar. There we go, I'm getting my pirate voice on. Anywho, let's see who these rookies are. Catavel Legetho, okay. Fimi Kumba, Mosi Makuba. I thought I was gonna recognize some of these people. Charles Williams? Where the heck did Charles Williams come from? And Kofi Gasabonwi, who knows? Anyway, fog density, a 0. Also, Salomo, 1 point, let's go 3. Let's bring Dagar out. And Scanny McScans a lot. Very nice. I know it's safe to go up here. There's only 2 plots right now for rendezvous, unfortunately. I've been meaning to make more for months. But it's hard to make more when you're busy playing. So I pretty much know that I can just dash everyone right up here, so I'm just gonna do that. A fast, and a fast. Just double fast, really. Also, I just noticed now, oh, I have to shut that thing off. Okay. I just noticed now I have this debuff thing. I need to really start paying attention to this dark event for increased detection. It's pretty serious. Let's move up with Dagar first. Let's try to stay to the left in case they're over here. We see nothing. Come up here. We see nothing. Okay. Our mech is concealed somehow. That never really made any sense to me, but whatever. It's fine. Let's check. I'm gonna check all these guys' aims really quick. Probably just cut it out. Okay, so I've got one who has 68 aim, one who has 73, and I just noticed now 4 out of 5 of them have shotguns. What? Okay, let's go greet them then. You know where exactly we're gonna greet them. It's gonna be the face. Yes it is. Wow, I can't believe some of them have aim and shotguns. This is gonna be a totally different experience than the last one. A totally different experience. Somewhere we're gonna probably spot them right here. Nope, we don't. In that case, I think I want to come down here. I think I have enough power to just brute force. This is a real thing here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rebels. Last time we had 3. We have a resistance mech. Last time we didn't. So this is gonna be a totally different thing. I'll just move this. Oh, whoops! That wasn't even where I wanted to move him. Let's move him like down here. Looks good, Overwatch. Also, I take this for granted because I've been looking at these things forever. But, oh wait, let me do slow-mo 1 just to get back into not panning so fast. Look at how awesome this resistance mech looks. Look at that thing, it is so cool. It is just the coolest looking thing. I have fun just moving these things around and watching them walk. They're so awesome. And I think the plan here, just hang out. Let's hang out and see what's up. I love that thing. We see nothing. I'll just hang out a few more turns. I feel like we're at an important impasse here. We still see nothing. Still nothing. Alright, well, Dagar's the only one with a SMG, so we'll send him up. He'll have at least a little bit less detection radius. Still nothing. Over here? What the heck? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna move everyone up. Wow, still nothing. Alright, well, let's be a little careful. Come to the left. They do have increased... Well, there we go! Drone, officer, trooper. So I should note, so this whole campaign, I think, I have been playing with troopers who have had 20 less aim than they should have had, which was an internal bug we discovered last night. It wasn't in 1.0, it was actually after that, and it'll be fixed in 1.1, so you'll never even see it, but it's probably made my campaign a lot easier than it should have been, or at least somewhat easier than it should have been. I'm just gonna probably hang out here and see what these guys do.
Moving out.
But the point here is there's been a lot of episodes where these troopers have moved and then moved back, just double move, and that's because they couldn't figure out what to do because their aim was so low. Oh, look at this increased enemy detection range. That is some crazily increased range. Well, let's get everyone up then as far as we can, because obviously we're going to engage pretty soon. We want shotguns right in the face, and we're probably going to activate the faceless right after this, and I don't know if there's 1 or 2. I don't think it really matters so much.
That's affirmative.
Jeez, everyone has a shotgun and no one can get anywhere to really use them.
Good to go.
Looks good. Do I want to move up and activate for no, well, I'll hang out back here with the mech. It looks good, everyone Overwatch. This is probably gonna be some sort of activation. Maybe not. What is the best way to activate against these things? I mean, I can't even get close, and Dagar is gonna be spotted right now. And we're gonna have a bunch of Overwatch from shotguns, so that's not a good idea. This mech doesn't really have the best odds of shooting. Let's just use the micro missiles while we have the opportunity. While we're here, let's bring the mech up a little bit. And let's a micro missile the whole lot of them. We'll shred that drone a little bit, we'll hit this officer, all will be grand. Oh, that's gonna be my thumbnail right there. Also, good job, mech. Hey, I've never killed something with a micro missile mech. I didn't know that it doesn't destroy loot. I wonder if that classifies as a bug. Huh. Much fascinate. Alright, let's see then. Can we get up here and flank this guy? We can, but in so doing, we risk quite a bit of activations, but I don't really care. That'll be fun. I mean, we're so overpowered for this mission. Surprisingly, there's no activations. 77% with Kofi, Gasabongo Wee, or some such. Wow. Wow. Kofi, I wish I could promote you to rookie because you deserve it. That was incredible. How about we take this shot here, 58 with ooh, that thing has 5 HP now? All right, 58, Charles Williams. The only, like, British name in this entire haven for some reason. I guess that makes sense though. They probably have a small flavor for British in South Africa. Who is the next? Mosi, 58. Okay.
Not even close.
Did I just hit it for missed. I thought I hit it for 0, but whatever. Let's go up.
What's over there?
Katavel? Katavel? Who knows? 71%! Katavel! Nice. I like it.
Okay, something over here.
So let's move up a little bit. Let's see now, before I move to grab this loot, if we're gonna get any sort of activation. Also, let's move Dagger someplace a little bit more safe and hunker. And Overwatch. Yep, we certainly did. Here comes a gunner. They're gonna be on alert. They're gonna have free actions. It looks like just one faceless. I don't know who that is. Can anyone identify which rebel that was? Was it one of the ones I saved? I'm always curious about that. Dragon! That's what it sounded like to me. Okay. Overwatch shot, a reaction shot, 38. This is way easier. I can't even almost believe that this is so much easier. Wow. Alright, let's try to get someone up with a shotgun who probably can't actually throw anything or do anything. Or rather, let's move someone up with a shotgun who can't shoot this turn and use him, whoever this is, Femi, to not be able to throw a grenade. Huh. Very fascinating. What do I do here? I mean, there is a faceless out there. I don't want to screw around with that, that's for sure. Let's move up to this tree here with Kofi, grab some loot. We hear the faceless. The loot is a focus. It's like the worst loot. I am getting the worst loot. I don't think that faceless can get there and hit him at the same time. The gunner probably is the bigger threat, but we're not going to kill that tree. They're very, very sturdy. So instead, let's focus on the engineer. We might be able to knock out the wall. Yep, we did. Trees have an environmental health of 20, whereas those walls are typically going to be 10, so a grenade would have like a 30% chance to knock it out, I believe. Actually, a little bit less than that, but let's move up. The assault rifle, Charles Williams, the only person who can shoot from range, and we'll take a shoot from range, 64%, Charles Williams. Oh. Well, that was unnaturally disappointing for me for some reason. Katavel Legetho. 65%, I'll take it. Shotgun Katavel. Nice. Katavel. I don't know how you pronounce that. Wow, hit for 7? You're a rebel who hits for 7? Is this what I am to understand? Let's move up with Mosi. We're gonna flashbang that gunner, then we'll suppress it, and then next turn we're gonna have some fun. Some fun. Like, take a good look. Throw a flashbang in his eye. Smart move, friend, smart move. Now, can I get a space? Yes, I can. Resistance back, up you go, and use suppress, because that's about the only thing you can do. Love those things, they're so awesome. Now then, we want to get Dagar up close enough that we can do some cool things. Next turn. Here's good, we'll just dash him up. And then Femi has a 0%. Can we throw a grenade? Not really of any value to do that. Let's just hunker. Okay, that guy between suppression and flashbang should be countered. This guy will probably just double move because he's really far away. Jeez, think about this mission though. The last mission was pot of 3 with 2 faceless. This one's pot of 3 of 2 with 1 faceless. And I had 2 extra rebels and a mech. Oh, resistance mech. Ooh, resistance mech dodge is a 30%. Very nice. Well, there's some very good reasons why I bring, or why I like to spec out Rangers to sawed-off shotgun. But first, a Kofi, 100% in that gunner's eye. I'll take it. Kofi is the eye of the tiger. Autoloader, very nice. Anyway, the reason I was saying I really, really enjoy Rangers with sawed-off spec is this. Dagar both the barrels. He could have done that again too if there was another faceless. I mean, not that turn, of course, but guys, though, it's gonna be a surprise, but would you believe that Operation Furious Cavern was indeed a flawless victory? I actually ran out of breath on that one. I literally just giggled looking at Edwin Dutch Dagar. I think I have to put him on the same squad as Grind now. It must be done.
Troops are making it look easy.
Very nice work, Dagar. Very, very nice. Yield promotion, let's go center mass because we sure as hell did not hit that faceless hard enough. We're gonna hit him even harder in the next time. The next time? The future? God, my brain slur. It's a done. Focus, 2 autoloaders, that's weird. 3 troopers, 1 officer, a drone, and a faceless. Very nice. Okay then, so from the last episode, I think I lost 20% supplies here in this haven. So I feel somewhat confident at this point that there's not any more faceless. I could be wrong about this. Oh wow, we didn't get any of these guys on the raid who actually had perks. That's unfortunate. How many engineers do I have? 3? So the way this works is each rebel provides some supply. And then when the region is liberated, you take that and you multiply it by an additional 20%, so 120 basically. Then if you have a radio tower, which we do because this is the starting region, you get another 20%. And then if you add an engineer, you get another 20%. And all of this is multiplicative. So you take like whatever the supplies are, 300 times, 1.2 times 1.2 times 1.2. Makes a lot of sense to put an engineer in there. But only if you're sure that there's no more guys. But I don't know, I don't think there are. We'll find out maybe at the end of the month if I'm wrong about this. So let's switch everyone to supply. We'll take Dagar out and we'll go grab one of these engineers. Probably this debris we don't really need. We'll clear that out. And then what we'll do is we'll assign an engineer here. We'll have no chance of detecting faceless if I'm wrong about this. Chiumbo Amadasa, in you go. But holy bananas, are we gonna have 418 supplies in a full month. So that's very nice. And now, since Dagar is our ultimate faceless hunter, let's put him in West Africa, because we just did a what was it, rendezvous in East Africa, and we cleared out 2. So he's probably best suited over here. Actually, then again, we might be able to train him with another promotion. Who's in the tubes? They look like they're full right now. Alright, I'll just put Dagar in now, and we'll train him again. The more officer ranks you have, the better you are at hunting faceless. Also, the more ranks you have, the better you are. He did a really good job. And I think I'd like him to do it again. Okay, now what the heck was I up to? I think I was just scanning over here.
Setting course for West Africa.
And none of these missions, like one of them is being infiltrated, right? Yes. The other 2 are things I can't do. 10 hours, 14 hours, very, very accurate. New mission, and it's a sabotage monument, 4 days, 13 hours, light activity. Do I want to do that? No, this is my lowest intel region. My lowest strength region. I don't want to get any more strength here. It would be good for farming supply convoys, though. But I feel like I need to expand just a little bit more. I'll do missions like this in the future, but not right now. Extract VIP, 6 days. Free an important prisoner. So this is just a generic extract for a scientist. Can't go wrong with that. 6 days. Let's do it. Let's gear it up. It's gonna be a stealth mission. So it's gonna be Varnect. And it doesn't really help to have anyone else because we want to go in pretty much silent. So let's just send Varnect off on his onesies. I mean, he just did that other mission. Why not send him off on this one as well? Smoke's probably the best possible option. Then again, grenades are pretty useful too. I don't know which is more useful. I think I kind of want both. He does already have a decent amount of health. Let's drop the armor, and let's give him a grenade in case we need to cause a distraction. A grenade and a smoke cover every possible opportunity. Off you go, Varnect. 2 days, some odd hours, you're gonna get up to 200%, no problem. Drop that activity down to extremely light, and we'll have a decent chance of getting this scientist.
Deployed.
Alright, more scan. Ah, yes. So I wanted to do mag weapons, right? Magnetic weapons. Boom. Alright, we are completely broke on basically everything except Elerium right now. That's fine. And there we go, 99 supplies. That's nice. Well, if I was going to build a workshop, here would be the place to do it, because I could use those engineers to dig the extra stuff out. But do I want a workshop? Okay, I'm not going to build the workshop. I don't think I'm going to build it all campaign. Instead, I'm going to put everybody on digging out this thing so we can get some alloys. We only have 2 people now because one person's on the liaison status. And then let's come over here. Since I have apparently 4 scientists now, we'll kick out whoever this is. Olujimi Nwosa, something like that. We'll go into the laboratory and we'll upgrade this again. We'll put him in here. Boom, that's like 2 more scientists working on research, essentially, because he wasn't working on research when he was in the AWC. Was that Run PMC? Oh, wouldn't it have been amazing if Johnny Maple was here visiting Run PMC instead of Book of Eons? Book of Eons, always recruiting those boys. Anyways, stuff we do now.
Commander, the aliens continue.
Oh, heavens no. What will I do? Wait, Anthony, very nice. Can we continue? No. Who else wants to get some training? I know I had a whole Macronova. You're up. I'm gonna go get some. That's my. I usually go down the right side, at least most of it, for regular officers, and then sometimes the left side, mix and match, for my shinobi stealth officers and such. So this is a jailbreak with a scientist and an intel package for 3 days and 2 hours. That's actually something I might be able to do with a suppressor and a solo. Alright, I've created a temporary squad. And the reason is because I don't really understand what I'm doing with this squad. It's just a really temporary thing. But we're gonna put in Scruffy Look by his onesies and see if we can get him in there to pull this mission off. It's gonna be pretty much impossible without a suppressor. And it's gonna be the more than light activity, maybe light moderate. You know what? I think I'm gonna send him. We might be able to try this. It's only gonna take 3 days. We can probably get out without being detected if nothing else. But let's try to do something sneaky. There's a scientist locked in a cell. Let's bring in the new shaped charge and we'll blow up the wall to the cell and maybe just run to the evac. Maybe. I don't know if this is gonna work. I really don't. But we'll find out. A Scruffy Look, you're off. Alright, Scanny Scan, what's up? Max, you got resilience, very nice. What else do you have? Aim. Steady hands. I don't know, what is this? Hunker down looking for his twist. That's never gonna happen. Hull Dose can get low profile? Let's go for that. That looks good. I like all these tier 1 defensive perks. They're my favorite. And scanning we will go. New target. We see destroy alien 2 days, 5 hours. But it's going to counter lightning reflexes on stun lancers and other enemies. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm just going to let it go. Yeah, another new target. Wow, the missions though. 1 day, 0 hours. That's not a lib 1, interestingly. Okay, lots of things I can't do. Tim Douglas is trained as a specialist, and we also have whoever this is. I haven't renamed them yet. There's no one else to recruit. It looks like the recruit pool is exhausted unless I set some rebels to working recruit. Killjoy's done with Jammer. Also done training up for now. Alright, let's go sub someone in for Dagar in this region so we can train him up. I know he can get 1 more training. We'll put in, well, that would be awful if Killjoy actually detected something and she had to run a rendezvous as a specialist, but whatever, we'll have to make do. And Dagar, you're going in the tube to learn, I don't know, what should you learn? I think fall back. You don't really need to delay reinforcements for rendezvous, and that's mostly what you're doing. Looks like Wade's Wizened Wazox is up to 100%. We're gonna have to run this very soon. That's only at light activity though. Let's keep scanning until it's done. It's done. This is the next mission for the next episode, and it doesn't look good. This is up to 15 enemies. We're gonna counter an unknown dark event maybe if we succeed. We have to destroy a relay. We only hit normal readiness instead of vulnerable, so 111 didn't quite get up to the 125 threshold. Not surprisingly though, but we do have 6 people for this one. Including Johnny Maple. Anywho, this will be in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.